Hey everyone, in this course, we're going to learn the Linux skills that every ethical hacker, penetration tester, and cybersecurity professional should know. Linux powers servers, security tools, hacking labs, and many of the systems used across the internet, so understanding it is a major advantage. Now don't worry if you're completely new to Linux. We're going to build this step by step in a simple and practical way. This course is focused on doing, not just reading theory. You'll be learning commands, navigating the system, managing files, using powerful tools, and understanding how hackers actually use Linux in the real world. By nature, hackers don't just read, we do things. So instead of heavy theory, this lesson is about getting hands-on with Kali Linux straight away. The goal here is simple. Learn just enough Linux to start navigating, finding files, and using tools. This is your foundation. Before touching the terminal, understand a few core ideas. Binaries. These are executable programs, like .exe in Windows, and they can be found in user bin and user sbin. Linux is case sensitive. We'll delve deeper into that later. Directory, same as a folder. Home directory, this is the default place your files are saved. Root user, full admin control, and needed for many hacking tools. Shell, where commands run, we're going to be using bash. And terminal, command line interface. When you boot Kali, log in. Open the terminal on the left sidebar. This is where everything happens. So first we're going to change the password. Type passwd. This is always good practice to change defaults. Linux doesn't use C like Windows. Everything starts with the /. Think of it like an upside down tree. Here's a list of important directories. So we got root, root user home, etc, configuration files, home, user files, mounted drives, media, USB and CD, bin, binaries, and lib, libraries. Don't stay logged in as root all the time. If compromised, hackers get full control. Finding your location. Type in pwd, print working directory. This shows you exactly where you are. Checking your user with whoami. This confirms current user. Navigate the file system, move into a directory, type cd/etc, and this will take you into the config folder. It's always good to confirm your location with pwd, print working directory. To move up one level, type cd ... To move up multiple levels, cd ... And to go straight to the root, cd /. So here we'll be listing files. Type ls. For a more detailed view, type ls and use the L switch. This shows permissions, owner, size, and date. To show hidden files, type ls and use the LA switch. Hidden files start with a dot. To view another directory, type ls/etc. For full help, type aircrack-ng help. For short help, type nmap and use the H switch. To view manual pages, type man aircrack-ng. You can scroll with arrows and exit with Q. Okay, finding files. So you can quick search with locate. We'll type locate aircrack-ng. To update database, type sudo update db. This needs root privileges. Find binary and manual with whereis aircrack-ng. To find executable path, type which aircrack-ng. Alright, we're going to do a bit of advanced searching. This will search the entire system. Type find /, use the type switch, F, name, Apache 2. The / equals start location. The type switch and F equals files only, and the name switch equals file name. For a faster search, you could type find / etc, use the type F switch, name, Apache 2. And you can also wildcard search with sudo find / etc, type F, name, Apache 2 ... and asterisk. This matches Apache 2.conf and Apache 2.log. Here we're going to be filtering output. This is very important. So show all processes with ps aux. Now we're going to filter results. So type ps aux pipe grep apache2. The pipe command sends output grep equals search keyword. Right, create a file with content with cat / hacker. Type your text and press Ctrl D to save. To view the file, type cat hacker. And to append content, type cat / and hacker. And to overwrite the file, type cat / hacker. Now we're going to create an empty file with touch. So type touch new file. Now create a new directory with make dir new directory and go into the folder with cd new directory. Now we're going to copy the file. So touch old file, cp old file / home cybered new directory new file. This copies the file and renames during copy. To rename files, use mv new file 2. This is also used to move files, and you could delete files with rm new file 2. And you can delete directories with rmdir new directory. It won't allow me to delete this because it has files in it. So for non-empty directories, use rm the rswitch new directory. This deletes everything inside. Be careful when you use this. Now you can navigate Linux, find files, manage files and directories, and use basic commands. This is the foundation of hacking in Linux. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm CyberEd, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.